Hey kids, it's your good old pal Insane Ninja Bunny, aka LizDexic_Eddie on the PlayStation Network and Twitter, aka LizDexic-Eddie on DeviantArt and Tumblr. Well, most of y'all are probably wondering why I'm here today, but I did promise you guys some reviews, and as luck would have it, I have quite a bit here to show you. Mostly Soundwave bits and pieces, as you can see, floating around here on my table. Now, I'm using a very odd camera mount system today. It's Optimus Prime, so that would explain any shitty shots or any kind of odd audio distortion. But I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I've got. I'm going to probably break it down into a couple of videos. This is the first thing I'm going to show you. This is the Creo Soundwave, and you can see he's got his little gun here. Is it going to zoom right? It's probably not going to zoom right. Oh, come on. Zoom for me. Zoom. Oh, God. It's not going to zoom. But you see, it's little Soundwave. It's cute. And it's definitely not cuddly. It came with the Sentinel Prime Creo kit, which I also purchased and put together, which will probably be in a later review. He is one of my favorite characters from the third movie besides the Soundwave, which still pissed off that it never came to America as far as the toy is concerned. At least I haven't seen it in stores. But this is about the closest I'm going to get to being happy with the new wave of toys. And it's not even that old. So, there is that. But good posability. Didn't come with anything else for Soundwave. But it's a pretty neat little toy. Very G1. And I'm very partial to it. It's one of my favorite little guys I have right now, besides this thing right over here, which is the smaller version of the Soundwave Prime. Maybe it'll zoom this time. Nope. Of course it wouldn't zoom. But this is the smaller version of Soundwave Prime, which I still love that figure, personally. It's got a lot of little tiny glitches about it, but it's a fairly good figure. And it does fully transform into the spy plane jet mode thingamajigger, which is fairly nice on a smaller scale. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very nice figure, and if anybody sees it in stores, I'd say snatch it up before it is gone, which, by this point in time, it may very well not be in stores. I'm not entirely positive. I haven't been to Walmart in God knows how long. It's a very long story that I'll probably end up posting another video about sometime very soon. But it comes with the Sonic chainsaw, which I laughed when I saw the name of the this piece. It's the Sonic chainsaw, and it's very Doctor Who-esque. But yes, that is the small version of Soundwave Prime, which I'm very partial to. Alright, next up on the cutting block, I'm going to show you this over here, which is Beast Hunter Prime Soundwave. Oh, let me see if I can get a good view of some of these parts. I need to get a decent phone stand, because this is the only HD camera that I can really get at this point, is phone. But yes, this is Soundwave Prime. Very good posability. I don't think it's nearly as good as the original, and that's because some of these parts over here that make up the kibble for the spy drone, it kind of obstructs how the hands work, so you end up having this awkward little kink right there in the arm, as opposed to the other one, which is straight and very nice looking overall. He's just kind of lumpy. Don't look at me like that. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay. Moving on. Stare at his Christ for a second. Oh, God, no. Okay. Crisis averted. This is the gun that it came with. I don't remember what it was called, but it's some kind of a grabby claw thingy, which, you know, it actually functions as a claw, which is... Let's give me some more room, which is fairly neat. But as you can see, it does close, and it does also fire, although I've seen people that actually take the string off of it, and it fires for a very good distance, and I've also found ways to turbocharge the firing mechanism, but I'm not going to do that, because I kind of like keeping my toys stock. Moving on to the actual figure itself, if I can get Optimus Prime to not be a douche. Let me see. This way. Okay. So basically, it's the exact same transformation configuration as the other one. It's been a while since I've actually pulled him out, so I'm a little backwards-ified at the moment. Give me a minute to get my bearings on this figure. There we go. Snap together the legs without breaking it to pieces. Oh, I'm listening to Dr. Steele, by the way. That is going to be in the credits, hopefully at the bottom. If I actually forget about it, leave me a comment so that I can put that in. I like to give credit where credit is due in my videos, and Dr. Steele is one of the ones I always like to pay a little bit of homage to. Who remembers the Utopian Playland? That's my question for today. Give me a comment down below if you happen to remember the Utopian Playland. I still look forward to it every day of my existence. Moving on. Alright. Onto the wings. I mean, it's a very nice figure overall. A lot of the pieces are very well made for this. But it's a little weird. Just a little bit, and that's because of how it's an awkward-looking device. It really is. Give me a second. I need to fix the front end a little bit. Here we go. Much better. Where the hell was I? I was going around here. Where? Gosh. Jet piece flips out, head flips out, around, and in, and that piece closes down like that, and this actually has to snap into there, else I'm going to destroy something, which is not uncommon for a Decepticon of my caliber. And if I got it right, which I probably don't, I don't even know, oh god, breaking everything. I don't know, the kibble on this piece makes it a little bit more difficult to actually transform. That's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, feel free to leave me a comment down below telling me otherwise. The mini-con that came with it is actually Ravage, which is down here in the chest piece, same as with Laserbeak for the other kit. And that's Ravage. Quick comparison, this is the mini-con piece that came with the Deluxe Generations War for Cybertron Soundwave. I mean, it captures the G1 essence, which is very nice for a figure paying homage and a tribute to a good G1 figure. It's just very kibbly. I don't like the legs. I mean, they did really great with it. It's just, I don't like how kibbly it is, that's all. Okay, moving on. I can put the other Prime Soundwave down because he is no longer an example being used. Now, just to show you the gimmick for the mini-cons, I actually have the entire set. I had to purchase them all separate, which is, yeah, it was a very good purchase. I really do like that. Now, the gimmick for them is that they all collapse down into a CD mode, which I mean is absolutely amazing. I like the CD modes for the mini-cons. A couple of the ones that were for Blaster, I actually have both, so a couple of the mini-cons for the Blaster were a little bit better. There's the Rhino for that kit. I don't remember the names, so you're going to have to forgive me. No, I don't remember the name of the Rhino one. Ramhorn? Maybe, I don't know. He was one of the favorite ones from that particular set that I have, because he actually pops right out. Now, the cool thing about these is that they have a little button on the bottom, and if you do anything to that button, I mean, the Lion ones need a little bit of finagling to get into the alternate mode. Yep, like that. And that is your beast mode for the mini-con figures for their Soundwave, basically. Moving on, the next one that's here is... oh, God. Don't slaughter me in the comments. I have all of them, so I'll just show them both to you. Go to hell. Rumble and Frenzy. Basically, they're the same robot, in a matter of speaking. They both transform into practically the same robot, and it's all the same for even the Blaster kits, to be honest. I don't even think the headpieces change, so... Frenzy and Rumble. It is very nice. And then you've got Rat Bat, which is the pink CD. And there's Rat Bat. I mean, this is the easiest transformation I've had to do. I didn't get any of the Activator series, but this is pretty simple enough. You could even let a moron do it. Last but not least is Laserbeak, and here again, it's just that simple. All of the Minicon in CD mode will fit into the chest piece for Soundwave. I will not be doing that because they are bitches to get out. Moving on to the Big Daddy himself, Soundwave. Let me do a flyover of this thing because this thing is beautiful. It's massive, but it's absolutely amazing. The head is very well constructed. I wish I could get a better zoom on this thing because this is killing me. I just want... Look at him. I mean, the quality on this one sucks, but just look at that. Everything about him is amazing, well constructed. I'm using the gun from the blaster kit because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the gun that you're supposed to come with, but it is, technically speaking, like the G1 gun he had in the series, so I'm liking that. His chest piece does open up, and that's where you would put the CD Minicons, but I don't want to do that because, like I said, they are crap to get out of the chest piece. I will transform him into his vehicular mode, only because it's just going to be, you've already seen the boombox mode for the smaller figure, and it's practically the same thing. They both have practically the same transformation sequence, so it's no secret as to what this Transformer holds, besides many secrets of Decepticon origin and crap. And there's a shoulder cannon, very nice little piece. Looks very much similar to the pieces that he used in the series. Gun piece comes out of the hand. Now, it's going to take me a minute because I haven't transformed him. He's been on display in my room since the video I made for you guys where I said I was going to be making reviews, and I haven't gotten around to doing either anything transforming-wise or Transformers-wise for you guys, so hold on a minute. Moving the hands into their appropriate receptacles, Deceptor receptacles. Moving on. Shoulder pieces flip out. Then the... Oh, come on. I always have an issue remembering the directions for most of these, so forgive me if I do something wrong, or I've expedited a step, or if I've just done something horribly wrong. Let me know down below. I'm not perfect. No Decepticon truly is, honestly. There we go. Come on. Oh, I know why it's not working, right? Because this whole piece pops down like that. And then these snap into pegs that are inside the body. There we go. That's why it didn't work. Oh, good. I'm not just losing my mind today. I've already done that once today, and that's enough for me. This goes, boop, and slides back down into where I had it from in the first place. Hold on. Okay. And then crotch plate, or whatever you want to call it, cod piece. I don't even know. I had this weirdified the whole time, and no one told me. I'm gonna get comments down below saying that I had him transformed wrong the whole freaking time. And you know what, I'm okay with that, because as my followers, as my subscribers, I would hope that you would let me know if I'm doing something wrong. And not, like, unsubscribe to me if I do something horribly wrong, like like butcher a name or something. I don't even know. Almost. Time constraints. I'm almost at 15 minutes, and that's about all I would ever do for a video. I can't go over that. And this pops out. So yeah, and then your gun piece goes up on top where the little seat is. So there is the larger version of War for Cybertron Soundwave. 15 minutes of that! And last but not least, this. Yeah, it's the animated... It's animated. It's the animated alt mode for Soundwave. I picked this up as a gimmick from Five Below. My mom saw it, and she thought it was cute because it's Soundwave. And I got my mom into Transformers, so she knows some of the lore. And then you transform it, and it's Soundwave. It even says so on the bottom. But oh my god, this is just horrible. Okay, I'm done. Follow me, subscribe to me, etc. Bye, guys.